Welcome to Kansas City Stars Hockey. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League varsity action. Good evening, my name is Ralph Lamondan, and tonight it's the Kansas City Stars taking on the Rockhurst Hawklets from the Kansas City Ice Center in Shawnee, Kansas. Second weekend of play in Mid-America High School Hockey League action. Stars coming off a weekend against the Oklahoma Junior Warriors last weekend where they won one and tied one. So they come into this game with 3 points. Rockhurst, I didn't check the results of their earlier games, but we'll take a look and we'll find out. In the meantime, we do have a special presentation here shortly after the warm-ups. It is Veterans Day weekend, and we're going to have a tribute to our men and women in service. So stay tuned for that.
Welcome to the Kansas City Ice Center for the Mid-America High School Hockey League varsity matchup between the Rockhurst Hawklets and your Kansas City Stars. And on this special Veterans Day to honor our veterans, we would like to invite everyone who has served or is currently serving in our armed forces to please stand and be acknowledged. Thank you so much for your service. Who are also veterans. First,
And welcome back as we saluted our veterans, the parents of the KC Stars players who are veterans, also one of the linesmen, a veteran. We certainly thank them and all of our men and women in service for keeping us free. Keith Plamondon in the circle to start the game for the Stars against number 15. The Stars control it. Taken there by Wayne. Retreats it back, plays ahead, chip back down by number 15. Loose pucks down in the corner. Number 3 and Hocking go into the boards. Schussler comes away with it, played in front of the net. Wayne picked up the puck. Deppy tried to chip it ahead of Plamondon. He reaches back, sends it in around behind the net. The puck comes up near side board. Schussler pitching in. Number 15 was there. Schutzler comes away with it. Schutzler goes right through the goal crease. Hocking coming in from defense, gets it around Torlina. Played behind the net. Jarvis picks it up there for the Hawklets. Back behind the net for Torlina. Torlina, the Rockhurst captain, up to number 3. Ahead to Holmes. Holmes had it poked off a stick. Nice play by Wayne. He gets it back out of the zone. Jarvis takes it there at the red line. Circled it around Schutzler over to Arthur, who sends it into the zone. Stars looking to make a change. Get ahead to Deppy off Wayne. Puck pops up in the air. Deppy chips it ahead. Ahead to Willington. Willington trying to get around the defender. Willington to the backhand, through it to the side of the net. And the goalie puts the glove down and covers it up. And just before the game, the Stars are wearing special stickers on the back of their helmets in memory of Kip Felt, a parent of one of the KC Stars who passed away this summer. The Stars honoring Kip in his memory. Off the glove of Carrasco Cooper in the corner. Paulson digging at it. Plays it up the boards. Kept in there by the Hawklets off the leg of Harris. Puck goes behind the net. Regas had it. Bouncing puck at the side of the net. Still loose. Shot by number 38. And that was blocked by Carrasco Cooper. Pass behind Evans. Goes into the Hawklet zone. Torlina skates in front of his own net. Now plays it ahead. Tried to get past to himself. Had it bounce off his stick. Number 32 plays it across. Torlina back to pick it up near the zone blue line and skates it back into his own zone. Ahead to number 18. That's Cohen. One flip to the side of the net. It's into the glove of Carrasco Cooper, and he'll hang on to it. Two minutes into the first period. Mid-America High School Hockey League varsity action coming to you live on the Kansas City Stars YouTube channel. Welcome all of you watching live, or if you watch the replay, welcome to the replay. McNally chips it ahead up to Brennan. Brennan tried to poke it around Jarvis. It's picked up there, hit the stick of Gressel. Gressel carries in the zone, sends it wide of the zone, wide of the goal, gets knocked down. Brennan gets around Jarvis, still with it. Throws it right out in front, tried to get it to Brace, but denied there by the Hawklets. McNally keeps it in the zone. Brace down low. Jarvis comes away with it for the Hawklets. Spins it up the boards near side. Kept in by McNally over to Gressel. Gressel skates it around Cohen. Plays it into the corner. Brennan and Price. Brennan comes away with it. Try to throw it to the front. Bryce got a stick on that. Hawklets come away with it. Now played up too far for Cohen. McNally will try to play it in. Puck came out of the zone, and the Stars will have to regroup. They'll make a change as Price plays it over to Jarvis. Jarvis, long pass. Good play by Holmes to reach back for it. Holmes trying to get around it, but a nice defensive play by McNally. Holmes sends it back around behind the net. Kicks and chips it ahead. Now Plamondon comes away with it. Had it taken away by Holmes. Holmes with a shot right on. Rebound out in front. Nice save by Carrasco Cooper. Another save. Puck ends up to the side of the goal, and they score. Carrasco Cooper made the original save, but the Hawklets were there to knock it in, and Rockhurst is on the board first with 11:33 to play in the opening period. We'll get the scoring here from our PA announcer, James Taylor.
Rockhurst goal, credited number 3, Ben Harper. Assisted by number 15, Hayes Holmes.
Hockey with the round front. Schussel had it. It was Art to the goal from Holmes, number 3 from number 15. And Torlina with it. Skates it back behind his net. Torlina had it knocked off his stick, then taken there. Well, the Stars get it back out of the zone, and it's played where George will pick it up near the face-off circle. Reverses it behind the net near side. Had it poked off his stick by Deppy. Deppy had it, but the puck pops up over the glass and into the stands. Face-off controlled by Stars. That shot by Hockey that goes wide. The puck caroms up the far side boards. Paulson chipped it down in the corner. Picked up there by number 30 for the Hawklets. He clears but not out. Hocking along the ice just wide of the net. Paulson back to Evans. Evans to Wayne at the point. Wayne banks it off the boards for Paulson. Tried to get it to Wellington, but knocked away nicely by the Hawklets. Here's Huntley. Plays it back for number 30. He sends it into the Stars zone. Hawklets making a change. Puck chips up the boards. Jarvis will pinch down there. Takes a hit by Wayne. Jarvis comes away, plays it back to the point. There's a shot by Holmes that was deflected into the corner. Played up the boards by Wayne. Hocking banks it off the boards up the near side. Paulson there for the Stars. Trying to get ahead to Wellington. Wellington and Jarvis go into the boards. Paulson in to help out. Another Hawklet there. Hawklets come away with it. Here's Holmes with it. Holmes trying to get a shot off. It got tied up nicely by Wayne. Stars able to get it out of the zone, and Rockhurst will regroup at the red line. Now play back to the blue line. Sent back into the Stars zone. Wayne backhands it up for Wellington. Wellington circles it ahead, plays it off the boards for Evans. Evans tried to chip it to Hocking, but taken away there by the Hawklets. And Hocking stepped in front of a pass, couldn't control it, and Torlina will backhand it out of the zone. Brennan picks it up there, plays it across, intercepted by Cohen. Back to number 22. Pass intercepted by Gressel. Here's a shot and a save. Gressel with another shot that's deflected behind the net. Turnover out in front. Off the turnover, the Stars with a couple good scoring chances, and now Rockhurst will hoist at the length of the ice, and that'll result in an icing against the Hawklets. That started with an interception in the offensive zone by Luke Gressel. He got one shot off, then had another chance that was deflected wide, and then a centering attempt, but a nice defensive play by Rockhurst to deny that. Face-off controlled by the Hawklets. Held in by Harris. Flipped it up along the boards. Picked up there by number 22, George. Ahead and now out of the zone. Well, the puck got tied up with the linesman, who is right in front of the Hawklet bench. Brennan carries it back in. Brennan trying to skate through a couple of Hawklets. Had it knocked off his stick. And cleared out of the zone. John Regas will retreat back to the top of the face-off circle and send it up ahead. Deflected off the stick of Gressel. Deep into the Rockhurst zone. Long pass by Jarvis. Comes up the near side board, or far side board. Taken there by Brennan. He had it poked off his stick. Gressel back to get it. Plays it over to Brace. Brace reverses up the near side wall. Had it knocked off his stick by Torlina. Torlina tried to center it. Puck at the side of the net. Banked up off the boards by Harris. Now here's Gressel with a chance. Gressel with a shot. Sent it wide of the goal to the far side. Held in by Schutzler. Schutzler looking for a pass. Tried to throw it out in front. Schutzler back to the point to McNally. He'll send one toward the net. That was blocked out in front. Loose puck in front of the net. Soccered away. Held into the point by McNally. McNally gets around the defender over to Schutzler. Schutzler banks it off the boards. Back to Almany. His shot was blocked, but we got a penalty coming up against Rockhurst, and the Stars are going to go on the power play. Penalty is going to be to Michael Torlina, 2 minutes for elbowing. Penalty comes at 7:21 of the opening period. And the first power play of the game will go to the Kansas City Stars. Faceoff will be in the Rockhurst zone to the left of the goal. Faceoff controlled by the Stars, played back to Regis. Regis will send looking for a deflection. Almost got off the stick of Wellington into the corner. Jarvis and Wellington. Jarvis plays it up the boards and puck comes all the way out of the zone, and Regis will have to gets it down nearly behind his own net. Almost had it taken away by Holmes. Reversed up the near side by Harris. Ahead to Paulson. Paulson gets it up to Evans. Evans carrying it deep into the zone, now behind the net, looking for a pass. He's got Wellington in front of the net. Evans still with it, brings it out all the way to the point to Regis. High point shot. That was blocked and just deflected wide. Paulson with it in the corner. Behind the net, tried to get it to Evans. The pass missed. It's going to be picked up there by number 3, who will send it down. The puck rolls around behind the net. Picked up there by Harris. A long pass up to Paulson. Paulson cross ice to Evans off his stick. Evans will chase it down with Jarvis. Picked up there by Wellington. Wellington to the front. Here's a chance for Paulson with a pick. Stuck. Puck rolled underneath the stick. Great play by Wellington. Here's a chance for Wellington. Puck knocked off his stick. Picked up there by Rockhurst. Sent out of the zone. It was deflected onto the stick of Harris. Plays it right back in. Picked up by Paulson. Paulson looking for some help. Sends it back behind the net. Puck to the corner. 40 seconds left on the power play. Wellington with it there. Wellington sends it down to the corner. Brace with it to Wellington. Wellington with a tough angle shot, deflected off the stick of the goalie. Grabbed there by Gressel. Gressel back to Wellington. Brace out in front. Being harassed by George. Puck comes back to the point. Hocking with it. He'll send one toward the net. That was wide of the goal. Went all the way clean, but wide. Clearing attempt is kept in by Riga, still in the zone. Now the puck comes out, and the Stars will have to regroup. We have a whistle as the Stars touch the puck off sides. Time back on the clock. 7 seconds left on the penalty to Torlina. Face off outside the Rockhurst zone. Brace off the face-off. Tried to send it in, fanned on it. Battle for the puck just inside the zone. Now it comes over to the high point, deflected away. The penalty's over. Rockhurst back to full strength. Gressel backhands it down to hit the referee. Gressel had it knocked off his stick. Now a good battle for the puck. Stars will send it in. Down to the corner. George for the Hawklets. Plays it up. Brennan picks up the loose puck for the Stars. Brennan with Gressel behind the net. Brennan tried to throw it out in front. Brace was there. His stick tied up. Couldn't get much off in the shot. Back behind the net, intercepted and poked away by the Hawklets. Played up the boards, Hocking pinching down. Brace able to keep it in. He'll send one toward the net. That's wide of the goal. Comes up the near side. Wayne down low. Try to get onto the stick with Gressel. Gressel had it poked away. And here comes number 40 back. The other way for the Hawklets. Try to get around the defender. A good play by Hocking. Loose puck in the slot area. Stars not able to clear it. Gressel has it along the boards. It's Hocking battling number 40. Comes back to Torlina at the point. He'll send it around behind the net. Wayne will pick it up far side corner. Up to Gressel. Gressel sends it out of the zone. This will bank off the boards and a whistle. Icing against the Stars. .428 to play, opening period. Rockhurst with the only goal of the game. Stars control the face-off. It's taken by Hocking to Almany. Lamondon battling along the boards. The Stars get it out. It's taken by Jarvis inside his own blue line. Leaves it there for Holmes. Holmes will skate it through center into the Stars zone. On the left-hand side, try to cut it to the middle. A nice back check by who's that? McNally. McNally and Lamondon battling for it. Taken away by number 9. Throw it right out in front. Here's a chance for number 15, but a great play by Lamondon to deny that. Jarvis keeps it in at the point. Now played it back to the point and outside the zone as number 15 couldn't catch up to it. He retreats back into his own zone. Backhands it up to Jarvis. Jarvis had it knocked away. The Stars offside. Stars still offside. Now Willington gets back across the blue line. Jarvis carries it out. Sends it in around behind the net. Puck comes up the near far side boards. Picked up there by Plamondon. Plamondon gets it over to Evans. Or that was, I should say Paulson rather. Hicks not able to keep it in. Chipped up out of the zone. Hicks back to get it. Banks it off the boards. Loose puck just inside the zone. Picked up there by Evans. Evans with Paulson and Willington. Evans trying to get around the defender. Takes it behind the net. Still with it. Goes to the forehand. Right out for Willington and a shot and a save. Not sure Willington got a whole lot on that. But a nice save by the goalie as he was there. Now we got a couple players going down. It looked like a nice football play. They're calling it incidental contact, so the Stars will bring it out of the zone. Here's Paulson up to Willington. Willington skating it through center, leaves it there for Evans. Evans had it poked off the stick of the blue line. Paulson picks it up there and sends it in as the Stars make a change. Torlina takes it behind his own net. Torlina will skate it out through center. Torlina into the Stars zone. On the top of the circle, tried to make the move to the front of the net. Stars come back. Now we got a penalty coming up against Rockhurst. Delayed penalty on the Hawklets. There's the whistle, and the Stars are going to go back on the power play with 2:18 to play in the second period. A tripping call against the Hawklets, and this is going to go against it's going to be against number 3, Arthur. So the penalty to Arthur, 2 minutes for tripping. That penalty at 12:42 of the first period. Stars back on the power play for the second time in the game. Face-off controlled by the Hawklets. Push into the zone. Schutzler, and Schutzler threw it right to the front of the net. Torlina got a stick on it. It comes back to Harris at the point. Harris down in the corner for Gressel. Gressel looking, try to get it to Brennan, taken away there by Jarvis. Held into the point. Sent down in the corner. Schutzler will get there first for the Stars. Threw it to the front of the net, intercepted by Holmes. Try to get out of the zone. The puck does come back to center, and Regas will play it back to Harris. Back in his own zone. Preston Harris over to Regas. Regas lays it ahead to Schutzler, who sends it around behind the net. Brendan's going to get there for the Stars. Takes a bump by Jarvis. Jarvis comes away with the puck, then takes a hit by Brendan. Puck comes up near side. Chipped ahead. Regas able to keep it in. Regas sends it toward the net. At the side of the net, look like the goalie's going to cover it up, but we play on. Here's a chance for Paulson. A shot. He scores! Paulson took the pass and wristed it high up underneath the crossbar. And the Stars have tied it with 1:19 to play. A power play goal by Jacob Paulson. The assist to Brennan. The goal at the 13:41 mark of the second period. Wellington had it knocked off his stick, but Evans there to pick it up for the Stars. Carries it into the Rockhurst zone. Gets tied up along the boards. The puck in the corner. Taken there by Rockhurst. Now we're down to a minute left in the opening period as the puck played out of the zone. Aaron Wayne circles it up, now pokes it ahead. We got another penalty coming up. This is also going to go against the Rockers. Here's Wellington in all alone. He hit the crossbar. Chance for Evans. A shot and a save. Puck still loose, and now it's touched up by the Hawklets. As Wellington went all alone, but he hit the crossbar. Then Evans had the rebound. He had an empty net, but he couldn't get it through. And the Stars are going to go back on the power play with 39 and 4/10 seconds to play in the first period. It's a tripping call to Arthur. Penalty comes to 14:21 of the first period. Third power play opportunity of the game for the Stars. Wellington on the face off the puck. Played there. Wellington comes away with it. Back to Wayne at the point. Tried to throw it in front of the net. Deflected in the slide area. Gressel poked at it. Held in by Hocking. Hocking off the board. Sends it down in the corner. Puck comes to the near side. Evans will get there first for the Stars. Evans back to Wayne at the point. Down to Evans in the corner. Evans had it poked off his stick. Gressel picks it up in the corner. Behind the net to Evans. Tried to center it. They hit the side of the net. The puck comes near side. Wayne throws it right through the goal crease. Final seconds of the period. Gressel with it. Tough angle shot. Hit the side of the net. And the time will expire. The buzzer sounds. Ending the first period of play. And at the end of one period, it's the Kansas City Stars 1, the Rockhurst Hawklets 1. We'll take a short break and we'll be back for the second period.
Tonight's feature, Matthew's taking his skills to the East Coast for the New Hampshire Avalanche. But enough about that from me. Let's hear from the man himself.
My name is Matthew Taylor. I played with Stars High School in 2019 to 2020. I'm currently playing the New Hampshire Avalanche 18-week AAA program with hopes to play junior hockey this season. I won't be where I am today, but lessons of coaching I received during my time with the Stars. I want to thank everyone involved in the development of the way for that.
Thank you, Matthew.
And we're all set to start the second period of play. It's the Kansas City Stars and the Rockhurst Hawklets. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League varsity action. And a tribute to Matthew Taylor, Stars alumni. Here's Wellington out in front, had it knocked off his stick. Bounces off the stick of Hocking, and now here's a chance for number 38, back the other way. Number 38 in with a shot, and he sent it high over the net. Might have got a piece of the crossbar. We got a whistle as they looked like the puck deflected up over the glass. So in that first period, each team with a goal. Rockhurst started the scoring. It was a goal by Arthur, assisted by Holmes, and then Jacob Paulson tied it up on a power play on a goal that was assisted by Corbin Brennan. There is a carryover penalty. The Stars with 1:02 of power play time. It's Arthur in the box for the Hawklets. Jarvis with it. Jarvis skates it behind his own net. Now plays it ahead. It was off Brennan's stick, or Hocking's stick, goes behind the net. It's going to be Holmes getting there first for the Hawklets. Puck at the sideboards. Picked up there by Hocking. Hocking tried to get it to Gressel. Intercepted by Jarvis. He got upended. Now we got a penalty coming up to the Stars. Going to have a penalty. Is going to go to Luke Gressel. 2 minutes for tripping, I believe. That penalty 52 seconds into the second period. And we'll skate 4-on-4 for 29 seconds, and then Rockhurst will go on their first power play of the game. Off the face-off, the Stars come away with it. Here's Paulson with it. Paulson with Harris. Paulson takes it down low. Paulson gets tied up there by Torlina, gets knocked down. Torlina falls down as well. Paulson comes away with it, had it poked off the stick. Puck right out front! Onto the stick of Harris, but a great save by the goalie. Back to the point, here's Hocking with it. Down to Harris. Harris with a rifle right on. And gloved and held on by the fine Rockhurst goaltender. Two seconds left on the Stars penalty. or on the Rockhurst penalty, I should say. And then the Hawklets will go on a power play for 1:31. Puck comes behind the net. The Rockhurst penalty's over. They go on the power play. Jarvis with it in the corner. Long pass intercepted by Brennan. Here's a chance for Brennan. A shot right on. Loose puck out in front, and it's underneath the pads of the goalie. Now we got some pushing and shoving after the play. But the pass intercepted by Brennan. He went in and got a shot off. Looked like the goalie made the save, but the puck dropped down in front of him, and he covered it up just as the Stars were trying to poke it in underneath him. Torlina with it behind the net. Skates it out near side through center, had it knocked off his stick. Brennan played it back to the blue line. Here's Paulson on the forecheck. Jarvis gets it back. Plays it behind the net for Torlina. Torlina leaves it in the corner there. Loose puck. Arthur and Brennan go into the boards. Now we got a couple of people going after it. Torlina there. Arthur for the Hawklets. Brennan for the Stars. And the Hawklets come away with it. Here's Holmes. Got it poked off his stick. Brings it back into the zone. Holmes with a shot. Bring it right to the front of the net. Tried to stuff it in near side, but Wack puts the glove down and covers it up. .42 seconds left on the penalty to the Stars. Luke Gressel. Face-off be the Stars zone to the right of the goal. Face-off controlled by Rocker. Played over to Jarvis. Over to George. George plays it down in the corner. That's number 38 with it. Tried to throw it in front of the net off the leg of McNally. McNally comes away with the puck, tries to hoist it out, held in by Holmes at the slot area. Holmes tried to skate it through a couple of Stars, had it poked into the corner. Now it comes out near the point. Held in by Rockers, played down to the corner. Grabbed there by Regas off the boards and out of the zone.
There you go.
Goes in on net. The goalie will leave it there for Holmes. Number 15. Lamondon on the forecheck, played up the far side boards for number 38. They'll send it back behind the net, up the near side boards. Number 15 wasn't ready. McNally comes away with it. Lamondon in front of the net. Stars back at full strength. The penalties are now over. Puck rolls in on Wack. He leaves it there for Regas. Regas banks it off the boards. It's intercepted by number 38. Sent around behind the net. Puck comes in the corner. Gressel with it for the Stars. Gressel up the near side boards. Banks it off the board. Try to get it to Brace. Knocked down by Deppy. Loose puck then poked away. McNally plays it ahead. McNally battling for it right in front of us here with number 30. Brace came away with it. Had it taken away by number 38. Over to Torlina to George. George. Pass up to number 38. He'll send it in. Puck deflects to the corner. Banked off the boards. Held in by number 40. Shot right on. Gloved by Wack and held on. 11:17 to play in the second period. Each team with a goal. All the scoring in the first period. Face-off controlled by the Stars. Wayne with it in the corner. Gets tied up there. Puck comes behind the net now up the near side boards. Albany there for the Stars. Puck squirts out in the slot area. Stars come away with it. Schutzler. Schutzler up the Deppy off his stick. Taken there by Torlina. Reverse down to center. Loose puck. Near center ice. Now tipped ahead. Torlina will send it in behind the Stars net. Deppy will get there for the Stars. Deppy brings it out near side. Had it poked off his stick. Puck right out in front. Backhanded toward the net. Kind of weakly wide of the goal. Wack was there to steer it away. Stars get it out to center. Torlina circles it back near his own blue line. Now plays it ahead to Arthur. Arthur skates it in the zone right-hand side, puts on the break, flips it high into the slot area. The puck ends up in the corner, number 25. Centering pass, that was blocked by Deppy. Deppy banks it off the boards. Jarvis and Albany battling for it. The puck got beneath both of them. George back for the Hawkley, gets it out of the zone to Jarvis. Jarvis will send it in as the Hawkleys look to make a change. Wack leaves it behind the net for Wayne. Wayne up to Hocking off his skate. Puck deflects down to the corner. Now around behind the net. Picked up there by the Hawklet. Here's Huntley. Huntley through right in front of the net. Cleared away by the Stars. They come back the other way. Ahead to Schutzler off the stick of Deppy. Here's a turnover in the zone. Schutzler with it. Circles right in the slot area onto the stick of Evans. Evans tried to get it to Wellington. Wellington reaches back for it. Wellington gets hauled down as he slides it in on goal. And the goalie puts the glove down to cover it up. Off the face-off, Lamonde comes away with it. Lamonde behind the net, try to throw it out in front, onto the stick of Evans. Evans back to the point to Regas. Regas, he'll set it toward the net, save made, puck came out off the stick of Wellington. Wellington gets it back, try to get to Evans. Here's a chance for Lamonde, and he hit the goal post. Lamonde with a laser that hit the goal post, and it's deflected out of the zone. And now we got a penalty coming up. And this is going to go against the Stars. Going to go against Wellington for slashing. And a penalty to Nick Wellington at the 5:39 mark of the second period. So Rockhurst back to the power play. Their second power play of the game. Huntley with it, leaves it back for Jarvis. Jarvis, the Ross ice pass to Torlina, to Holmes. He'll send it toward the net. Save made. Puck right out in front, still loose. Huntley with a shot. Another save by Wack. Played up the boards. Gressel chips it out of the zone, and Holmes will pick it up near his own blue line and skate it back in front of his own net. Holmes carries it up left-hand side into the zone. He's got Teven cutting toward the net. Now the puck ends up behind the net. Regas had it there, got knocked away by Teven. Harris picks up the puck for the Stars, banks it off the boards. Torlina will keep it in at the point, chips it down to the corner for Jarvis. Jarvis skates it in, sends one wide of the goal. Puck caroms out far side point. Torlina there, plays it down low for number 18, centered across. Here's a chance for Jarvis, he scores. Jarvis with the goal, a power play goal at 6:34. So Huntley gets the assist. The goal comes at 6:34 of the second period, and Rockhurst takes a 2-1 lead, a power play goal for the Hawklets. Bouncing pucks into the Stars zone. Behind the net, McNally has it there. Plays it up the boards off the stick of Brace. Here's a shot set wide. Comes up the near side board. Brennan chipped at it. George kept it in. Hicks gets tied up along the boards. A puck in the corner. Plamondon lays it around behind the net up the far side boards. Number 40 pinching in. Now it comes back to the point. Torlina sends one off the glove of Wack into the corner. Brennan. There, Hicks comes up to Brace. Here's Brace one-on-one now. Brace with Torlina. Brace skates it through. Loose puck picked up there by McNally. McNally avoids Torlina. Puck played up the boards. Pinched down to the corner by Plamondon. Torlina plays it ahead. Number 40 and Brace get tied up along the boards. The Hawklets able to get it out. Hicks just the other side of the red line. Into Brennan. Brennan had it knocked off the stick. Nice defensive play. Grabbed there by number 25. He got stood up by McNally but regains possession. And then McNally comes back on a good defensive back check to knock him off the puck. Stars play it ahead off the stick of Brennan. Stars will make a change. And George will retreat back in his corner. Plays it behind the net. Deppy will get there first. Got Schutzler coming down. Deppy trying to play it back to the point. Nobody there for the Stars. Stars were still in the process of completing the change. Carolina picks up the puck behind his own net, skates it up just inside the front of it, almost right in front of his own net. Gets it ahead to Arthur over to number 9. Back to Arthur off his stick. Deppy and Arthur going to the boards. Arthur comes away with it, takes a bump by Deppy. Holmes sends it behind the net to the near side, number 9. For the Hawklets, he take a hit there by Hicks. Holmes with it. Holmes sets up shot behind his own net. Now a couple of Stars try to bring it out, knocked off his stick, regained possession. Still with it now. Sends it toward the net. Save made by Whack, and he'll put the glove down and cover it up. 6:12 to play in the second period. It's Rockhurst with the 2-1 lead. Face-off is tied up in the circle, still loose there. Now Evans comes away with it for the Stars. Over to Paulson. Paulson threw it right through the goal crease, took a hit there. Willington threw it right in front, deflected just wide off the stick of Evans. Willington in the corner. Willington avoids a check. Now brings it out, threw it right to the front of the net. Here's Paulson with it. Paulson wristed it over the net and off the glass. Hocking pitches it down in the corner. Hawklets regain possession. They'll bring it out of the zone, but the Stars pick it up there as Wayne from his own blue line along the boards to Paulson, who sends it in deep around behind the net. Puck comes up near side. That's number 6 and Evans in the boards. We've got a couple other players. Hocking comes away that tried to center it. That was denied. Number 38 will play it up the boards. Paulson keeps it in at the point. He'll send one toward the net. That was blocked into the corner. Jarvis plays it there, but Evans for the Stars. Evans to Willington with a shot right on. Save made. Goalie got the pads down. Here's Wayne with a shot, bouncing puck side wide of the net. Paulson picks it up there. Paulson gets tied up along the boards. Paulson still with it. Paulson and number 6. Now we got some other players in to help out. Puck squirts in the corner. Number 16 plays it ahead. There's off a skate. We got a whistle. We got a penalty coming up. We're going to have a slashing call. And this is going to go against the Stars, Austin Evans. Penalties to Evans, 2 minutes for slashing. That penalty at 10:05 of the second period, and Rockhurst back on the power play for the 3rd time in this game. They've converted one of the previous 2 power play opportunities. Off the face-off, it's held in. Carolina with it. Carolina circles it around near the boards. From the circle, rebound out in front after the save made by Whack. Chipped up ahead, held in by number 15. That's sent just wide of the goal. That was Holmes with the shot. Number 19 along the boards had it taken away by Brennan. He'll bank it up the boards for Gressel. Gressel and Carolina. Carolina comes away with it. Long cross-ice pass up to Holmes up the left-hand side, trying to go wide on to the backhand. A shot, and he scores. Power play goal by Holmes with 4:21 to play in the second period.
That's the Rockhurst goal. Credited to number 15, Hayes Holmes. Assisted by 34, Michael Toledo.
Carolina with the assist. The goal comes at 10:39 of the second period, a power play goal. Brace off the face-off, sends it in. Number 6, Price. Backing it up, intercepted by Brace off his stick. Plays it back to the point. Puck ends up behind the net. Jarvis and Brennan. Brennan comes away with it for the Stars. Brennan tried to center it. That was denied by number 25. Brennan got it back momentarily, then had it taken away. Number 38 able to get it just outside the zone. Regas backhands it back into behind the net. Number 6, Price with it for the Hawklets ahead to 25. Good play by Harris to keep it in, but the Hawklets do get it out. Brace picks it up there just outside the blue line. Over to Regas. Regas plays it behind the net. Price and Harris slide behind the net. Harris comes away with the Stars. Out in front. Here's a shot right on save and cleared out of the zone by the Hawklets. And that'll be whistled for icing against Rockhurst. The face-off will come back in the Hawklet zone. Dally banks it down to Albany. Albany do it right out front. Here's the chance for Schutzler. He couldn't get a stick on it. Albany there. Here's that Deppy with it. Sent it wide. Might have been deflected. Albany digging at it, but Torlina comes away with it for the Hawklets. Torlina will skate it out of the zone. Sends it in deep. Chases after it himself. Torlina and big hit by McNally. Puck comes up the far side board. Here come the Stars with a 2-on-1. No, they would have had a 2-on-1. But the pass too far and sent back down by the Hawklets. And that'll be whistled for icing. The Stars almost had a 2-on-1, but the pass just too far. And sent back down for icing against Rockhurst. And the faceoff will come back in the Hawklet zone to the right of number 21. Off the face-off, here's Hockey with a shot from the point. 6 save to the corner. Evans and Price battle for it. Chip down low, centered right out front. There was Paulson was there, but he couldn't get a stick on it. Comes back to Paulson off his stick. Paulson got the shot off. That was blocked out in front. Puck still loose. Now it ends up behind the net. Price and Paulson battle for it. Puck played back to Hawking. His shot was blocked, and here's a chance for Arthur back the other way, but a good play to get back by Hawking. Played behind the net. That's Wayne with it. Wayne up to Evans. Evans chipped it ahead to Hawking. Hawking just skated up the left-hand side into the zone. Now Hawking sends it around behind the net, chases it down himself. Him and Price. Price, Hawking with it. Squirts to the corner. Hawking gets it back, runs into Price. They battle for it. Paulson there to help out. Gets it to Willington. Willington skates it to the corner. Threw it behind the net to Paulson. Right out in front. Here's the chance to score! Sent out in front, I think it was Evans who got the goal. And the Stars have cut the lead to 3-2 with 1:54 to play, with Evans getting the goal on the pass from Paulson. Evans with the goal, Paulson and Willington with the assists. And the Rockhurst lead cut to 3-2 behind the net. George chipped it ahead. He's played ahead now off the stick of Holmes. Paulson on the back checker, pick it up. Try to get it to Willington. Willington knocked off his stick. Paulson was there. Paulson plays it back to Regas. Regas will send it in. And that'll whistle for icing. Face-off tied up in the circle of Stars. Clear but not out. Played across to Jarvis. Now knocked away. Here's Harris with it. Harris trying to cut to the front of the net. Gets hauled down. No call there. Jarvis plays it up the boards. Schutzler pinching in, but the Hawklets will get it out of the zone. Arthur up the right-hand side. Puts on the break just inside the zone. Plays it across. Nice play by Regas to get a stick on it. Holmes comes away with the puck. Holmes takes the bump along the board. We're down to a minute to play in the period. Centering pass, that was denied. The puck pops up into the air, and gloved and held on by Carrasco Cooper. 55 and 2/10 seconds to play in the second period. Face off to the right of the Stars goal. Off the face-off, shoots where it comes away with it. Got tied up by George. Not able to get it out of the zone. The puck's still there. Now it's flipped toward the corner. Regas off the stick of Gressel out of the zone. Carolina plays it across the boards for Arthur. Arthur will send it in. And looks like we got a penalty coming up. We got a cross-checking call. And this is going to go against the Stars. Going to be a cross-checking call to Luke Gressel, 2 minutes for cross-checking. The penalty coming at 14:24 of the second period. Off the face, off the puck, pushed down in the corner. Harris comes away with it. Holmes on the forecheck. Harris tried to clear it. That was off the stick of Holmes. Battle for the puck along the boards. Played back to the point. Here's Torlina. He'll send one toward the net. Krasko Cooper makes the save. Stars try to clear. Regas gets it back and gets it out of the zone. Now we got a loose puck. Evans tried to poke it ahead. Evans ends up with the puck. Now plays it back for Paulson. Paulson in the final second of the period with a shot along the ice. That was saved and played to the corner as the buzzer will sound, ending the second period of play. And as we head to the second intermission, our score from the Kansas City Ice Center is the the Rockhurst Hawklets 3, the Kansas City Stars 2. We'll take a short break as they resurface the ice, and we'll be back with the third period of play in about 10 or 12 minutes. Welcome back as we're about to start the third period of play. It's the Kansas City Stars and the Rockhurst Hawklets. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League varsity action coming to you live from the Kansas City Ice Center on a Saturday night. In that second period, Rockhurst with a pair of goals, one by Tracy Jarvis and another goal by number 21. That made it 3-1 Rockhurst. Both of those were power play goals. But the Stars got one back late in the period off the stick of Austin Evans. That goal assisted by Jacob Paulson and Nick Wellington, and it's 3-2. The Stars will start the period short-handed for a minute 24. It was a slashing call right at the end of the period. Off the face-off, the Stars win it. Evans lost an edge, goes into the boards. Lamondon able to backhand it down into the corner where Torlina will pick it up there for the Hawklets. So the penalty time on the screen here is about 4 seconds ahead of the actual penalty time. Backhanded down. Jarvis had it, plays it off the boards for Holmes. Too far for him. Stars clear, and they do get it out. Now it's shipped ahead by Torlina. He'll send it around behind the net. Puck comes up near side. Lamondon try to get it past Arthur. Puck came into the slot area, grabbed there by Evans. He'll send it down for the Stars. Back around behind the net. Number 21, the Rockhurst goalie will leave it there for Torlina. Well, lays it up too far. It's going to be taken there by Wellington. He'll send it back behind the Rockhurst net. Jarvis there for the Hawklets. Up to Holmes. Holmes cuts it back to the middle of the ice. Got Paulson on the forecheck. Now he'll circle it back in front of his own net. Holmes skates it through center into the zone. Had it knocked off the stick by Hockey. And then he takes Hockey hard on the board. We got a penalty coming up against Rockhurst as Hockey went in head first, and Hockey is hurt on a vicious hit by number 15, and then we'll see what that penalty is. There we go, get the scoreboard on here. Sorry about that. Hockey's up, but he was down as he went in hard on a hit from behind and sent him into the boards. And they're talking about the penalty. There's still 13 seconds left on the penalty to Gressel, so it's going to be 4-on-4 for 13 seconds, and we'll see. It's going to be a boarding call. It'll be I believe a 2 and a 10. Penalties to number 15, Holmes.
Number 15, 2 minutes of playing with additional 10-minute games contract.
the 2-minute penalty, plus a 10-minute misconduct. It'll be Huntley serving the minor penalty for Rockhurst. 4-on-4 for 13 seconds, and the Stars go on the power play. Wellington in the circle for the Stars. I'll tell you, Holmes lucky didn't get 5 on that. Carolina with the puck, skates it to the corner now. Brings it out in front. Paulson with a nice play, knocks it loose. The Stars penalty's over, so now they go on the power play. Puck behind the net. Jarvis will get there first with Wellington on him. Wellington's going to get a penalty for that. Wellington the penalty, 2 minutes for boarding that call at the 1:35 mark. We're back to 4-on-4 for a minute 36. Face-off will be the left of the goal. Cleared out of the zone, picked up there by Torlina. He skates it back to his own blue line. Now circles it just inside. They don't have it poked away by Evans. The loose puck in the slot area. Evans chipped it to the corner. Evans and Torlina go after it. Torlina comes away with it. Torlina plays it ahead as Paulson lost an edge. Evans stepped in front of the pass. Evans gets it back, brings it outside the zone. Now flips it up there. Torlina will backhand it ahead. McNally comes away with it to the Stars. He gets bumped off the puck by Arthur. Paulson back to help out. Plays it over to Hicks. Hicks will send it in around behind the net. Stars make a change. Minute left to 4-on-4. Jarvis with it. Jarvis. Cross-ice pass too far. The puck comes back to center. Picked up there by Plamondon. Plamondon lays it across to Hicks. Hicks off the boards. Too far for McNally. Now chipped ahead. The loose puck at center. Gressel tried to poke it ahead. Jarvis sent it into the Star zone. Puck came back out of the zone. Plamondon comes away with it. Plamondon up to Gressel. Gressel. Plamondon cutting toward the net. Here's a chance for Plamondon. No, he shot it just wide. He got it through the legs of the goalie, but it went just wide. On a nice feed by Gressel. Back the other way. To the side of the net. The puck skirts into the corner. Now played ahead. Here's a Plamondon with it. Plamondon will send it in. Stars make a change. The puck behind the net. Number 40 with it there. Plays it back behind the net for Jarvis. Jarvis ahead to number 38. The Rockhurst penalty over, so they're on the power play now as the puck goes in on Whack. He leaves it there for Brace. And a whistle as we had a puck played with a hand pass. I guess they call it dead. Not sure why they blew the whistle, but face-off will be to the right of the Stars goal. 17 seconds left on the penalty. And the Stars will send it down. Goalie leaves it there. It's going to be Brennan on the forecheck. Now the goalie reverses it far side to Jarvis. Jarvis plays it off the boards. Circles it back in front of his own net as the penalty's expired. Team's back at full strength. Jarvis into the zone. Jarvis sends one in. Pad save. Cleared away by the Stars. Held into the point by number 16, Cowan. His shot was blocked. Here's Brace. They got a 2-on-1 with Brennan. Brace gets it over to Brennan. Brennan. Wait, that shot! Oh, he fanned on it. Oh, he had a chance there, and he fanned on the shot, and the goalie able to clear it away, and now it's sent down the ice by the Hawklets, and that'll be whistled for an icing, but another great scoring opportunity by the Stars, but they're not able to convert it. Exactly 11 minutes to play in the third period. Rockhurst with the 1-goal lead. The puck in the corner. Schuessler. Body on the start. It's going to be held in by Hocking at the point. Hocking skates it in. Down into the corner. Looking for a pass. Throws it out in front. Loose puck out in front. Now squirts to the corner. Picked up there by number 30 for the Hawklets. He'll send it out of the zone. Grabbed there by Deppy. Deppy plays it across to Wayne. Wayne up to Albany. Albany plays it into the zone. Number 22, George. Backhands it, but not out. The puck's still in the zone. Now it did come out of the zone, so the Stars will have to clear the zone. Pass is kept in by Wayne. Played down low into the corner. George picks it up there for the Hawklets. Up near side to number 30. Had it bounce off his stick. Albany chipped into the corner. Schuessler in there for the Stars. Puck comes out near the point. Deppy there. Deppy sends it down into the corner. Puck behind the net. That's George with it. George tried to clear it. Held in by Deppy. Deppy flipped it to the corner. Puck ends up behind the net. George with it for the Hawklets. Schuessler knocks it away from him. George gets it back. Flips it out of the zone. Bouncing puck settled down there by Wayne. Wayne flips it back into Schuessler. Schuessler had it taken away by George. George puts on the break just outside the blue line. George sends it in around behind the net. Arthur and Hocking. Hocking plays it away from him. Hocking had it taken away. Puck right out in front. Here's a chance for the Hawklets. Number 3, George. Loose puck out in front, but covered up by Carrasco Cooper. And then a little pushing and shoving at the side of the net. Put the puck securely underneath the pads of Carrasco Cooper. Face off to the left of the Stars goal. Face off is held in by Jarvis. Jarvis picks up the puck off the boards. Nice back check by the Stars. That was Paulson. Sent back into the zone. The Hawklets were offside. McNally picks up the loose puck, tried to play it ahead. That hit Arthur. Puck still in the zone. Arthur put a body on Paulson. Here's a chance of a save made by Carrasco Cooper off his arm. Number 40 tried to center it. That was denied by Evans. Puck to the corner. McNally chipped it ahead. Arthur there for the Hawklets. Puck comes to the side of the net near side. And played out of the zone. Chipped ahead off the stick of Paulson. Paulson comes back to get it. Carries it into the zone. He's got Evans cutting toward the net. Tried to get over. Evans just out of his reach. Evans chased it down along the boards. Near side along the dasher. Willington in there to help out. A couple of Hawklets there. Back to McNally at the point. Tried to throw it to the front of the net. It deflects to the corner. Jarvis plays it around behind the net up the near side. McNally will keep it in there. McNally sends it toward the net looking for a redirect off the goalie's stick to the corner. Paulson flips it ahead into the corner behind the net. Evans will get there for the Stars. Willington out in front. Tried to get it to Willington. That was denied at the side of the net. Now the puck squirts out wide of the goal near the boards. And Hawklet's able to get it out. Arthur plays it off. They hit the linesman. Comes over to McNally. McNally off the boards to Evans. Evans flips it to himself. Tried to cut it at the front of the net. Had Willington cutting toward the net. Couldn't get it to him. Puck comes up the near side boards. Harris able to keep it in. Harris pitching in down low. Still with it. Harris with a tough angle shot. Sent it right through the goal crease. The puck caroms all the way out of the zone. And back into the Stars zone. Rodriguez will pick it up there. A long pass. Tried to get it ahead to Brennan. Brace picks up the loose puck off the deflection. Brennan got upended. Puck comes out to the center. Harris tried to send it in. Came off his stick and then deflects up onto the Rockhurst bench. Faceoff will come outside the Rockhurst zone. 7:40 to play. Rockhurst with the 1-goal lead. Bouncing puck played into the Hawklet zone. George had it knocked away by Brennan. Puck came out of the zone. Onto the stick of Brennan, brought in onside. Brennan tried to play it back. The puck right through the slide area. Grabbed there by Harris. Harris down low, now skates it behind the net. Harris up the boards. Rodriguez still send it toward the net. That's deflected wide. Puck comes near side corner. Picked up there by George. He gets it out of the zone. Now chipped ahead. Torlina. Torlina in all alone. Here's Torlina with a shot and a save made by Carrasco Cooper. Stars able to clear it out of the zone. Here's Gressel. Gressel up the right-hand side. Waiting for Brennan. Throws it wide of the net. The puck caroms up to the point. It's going to be picked up there by number 38. right in front of the Rockhurst bench. Battle for the puck with Hocking. They chip at it. Carolina backhands it onto the... Get it up to Brace off his stick and sent back into the Stars zone, and Wayne will circle it out in front of his own net. Here's Wayne with a burst of speed through center. Wayne carries it into the zone. Wayne leaves it back for Plamondon. He'll send it back into the corner. Loose puck picked up there by George. Deppy in to help out. He'll keep it in. Plamondon there. That's Arthur. Plamondon able to keep it in. Sends it around behind the net for Wayne. Wayne with Deppy at the side of the net. Wayne trying to stuff it in near side. Now the puck at the side of the net, and the goalie's got it covered up at the side of the goal. Off the face-off, it's taken there by the Hawklets, pass too far. Off the boards, Hocking. Skate it back behind his own net. Hocking tried to get it to Deppy. That was off a stick. Loose puck picked up at the side of the net. Centering pass deflected. Grabbed there by Schutzler. Schutzler up to Plamondon. Plamondon off his stick. That hit a skate. Deppy picks up the loose puck. Deppy carries it in. Try to get around the defender. Does. Plays it behind the net. Puck comes up the boards. Hocking pinching in. Flips it behind the net. Deppy there for the Stars. Back to Schutzler. Schutzler tries to get around the defender. Knocks one of the Hawklets down. Back to Hicks. He'll send it down. Deflected back onto his stick. Now onto the stick of Arthur back the other way. Arthur waiting for some help. Good back check there by Hocking. Sends it toward the net. Pad save by Carrasco Cooper. Ahead to Deppy. Deppy flips it out of the zone. Torlina will circle it near his own blue line. Now back into the zone with Schutzler on the forecheck. Plamondon almost took it away. It's flipped ahead. Schutzler gets it back for the Stars. Chips it off the boards. The Stars making a change. So Schutzler not with any help. Now the Stars come back on the get their team new line back on the ice. George with the puck in front of his own net will hoist it down. This goes in on net, so Wack will have to play it for Hicks. Hicks overskates it into the corner, number 25. Looking for a pass. Throws it right through the goal crease. The puck comes near side. Evans comes away with it for the Stars. Evans behind his own net. Had it knocked off his stick. Centering attempt. Bouncing puck, number 40. Spins to the forehead, sends it wide of the goal. Puck comes up the far side boards. McNally in there. Paulson digging at it. Now Paulson comes away with it. Here's Paulson up left-hand side with Wellington. Paulson with a shot save. Out in front. Puck bounced off the stick of Evans. McNally tried to tee one up. Had it knocked off his stick. Good play by Evans to keep it in the zone. He'll send it toward the net. That went wide of the goal. Deflected off the stick of the goalie. Hicks will play it down to Paulson. Paulson with Evans in front of the net. Loose puck. Wellington will chase it down near the boards. Cycles it down in the corner for Evans. Evans right out in front. Off the stick. Here's a chance. It's goal! Wellington backhanded it in. It was off the stick of Evans to Wellington, and the Stars have tied it with 3:54 to play in the third period. The captain gets the goal. Wellington gets the goal at 11:06 of the third period. Assist will be to Evans. We'll see if there's a second assist on the play. I'm almost assured whether it have to be.
Come on, Stars, let's go!
Goes out of the zone. Paulson with the second assist. Comes in the corner. Jarvis and Brennan there. Jarvis comes away with it, plays it around the near side boards for Huntley. Comes right out in front. Here's the chance for Brennan with a shot and a pad save. Back to Regas at the point. He'll tee one up toward the net. That was deflected wide. We got a penalty coming up, and this is going to go against Rockhurst. A tripping call with 3:18 to play, and the Stars are going to go back on the power play.
Come on, Stars, let's go!
Rockhurst penalties of number 19, Huntley, 2 minutes for tripping. A penalty at 11:42 of the third period. Stars with a great opportunity to get their first lead of the game.
When I told her, I said, when it starts to get really cold, what are you going to do? She goes, I have no idea. I'm not from here. I said, well, that's
Off the face-off, it's held in. Harris over to Evans. Evans to Willington. What a shot! He sent it just wide. Puck caroms up the near side board, tried to stuff it in near side. The puck's still loose there. They're digging at it. Net got knocked loose. If they let play continue, I'm not sure why they didn't blow it dead. Comes over to Evans. Evans lost an edge from his behind. Tried to throw it there. The goalie's lost his stick. Evans down to Paulson. Paulson along the boards. The referee working to get the net back on. Rodriguez sending it toward the net. That's deflected to the corner. The goalie still without his stick. It's laying right in front of him. Now deflected on the score! It deflected in! On the shot by Evans, it might have hit the goalie's stick. It was laying right in front of the net. And the Stars have taken the lead with 2:37 to play in the third period. It's a goal by Preston Harris, a power play goal. Goal by Harris at 12:23 of the third period. We'll see who got the assist, but I do believe it might have hit the stick of the goalie that was laying right in front of the net for quite a period of time. Off the glove of goalie. Plamondon got the assist on the goal. Now the puck behind the net comes up the near side boards. Kicked out of the zone by Gressel. Here's Brennan with it. Brennan with Brace cutting toward the net. Brennan had it knocked off his stick. A nice defensive play by Torlina. And here he comes back the other way. Torlina into the zone, trying to get around the defender with a shot. Save! Puck out in front. But Carrasco Cooper's got it covered up. Oh, good scoring chance there by Torlina, but a nice save by Carrasco Cooper. And he prevented the rebound as there was a Hawklet skating in right there, ready to knock it in the empty net. Exactly 2 minutes to play, and Rockhurst will take a timeout. So we'll take a short break, and we'll be back here in just a moment for the final 2 minutes of this game. So coming out of the timeout, 2 minutes to play in the game. Stars with a 4-3 lead. They've scored a couple goals late here in the third period to take that 4-3 lead. We're going to keep an eye on the Rockhurst goalie. Corbin Brennan on the face-off for the Stars. And number 38, it's won by number 38. Underneath the stick of Torlina. Poked ahead by Brace. Brace got Brennan cutting toward the net. Brace had it knocked off the stick. The puck down in the corner. Brace got it to Gressel. Gressel's shot was wide, either saved there or might have hit the side of the net. Going to be held in by Regas. Regas chips it down to the corner. Brace with it. Brace chips to the corner. Torlina comes away with it. Torlina will hoist it down, and that'll be whistled for icing against the Hawklets.
Go, Preston! All right, Stars, keep it up!
1:35 to play. Face off in the zone, controlled by Evans. He'll cycle it around behind the net. Jarvis will take it there for the Hawklets. Pass in front of his net, too far for number 38. Evans sends it back in. Torlina behind his own net. Torlina will bring it out. Up the right-hand side for the Hawklets, into the Stars zone. Flips it around behind the net. Hawking plays it off the boards for Evans, off his stick. Kept in there, and now comes out of the zone. Here's Willington. Willington with the empty net. Willington, oh, a nice play by Jarvis to get his stick on it as Willington was ready to send it into the empty net. We're under a minute to play. Held in by Harris, sent around behind the net. Puck comes into the corner. Played there by Jarvis, around to Torlina. Torlina with it there, 45 seconds to play in the game. Off his stick, grabbed there by Holmes. Holmes skates it in front of the empty net. Try to get around Harris, does. Brings it through center, gets around the defender, skates it right in, and the save made by Carrasco Cooper, and he's got it covered up underneath the glove as Holmes skated right in through a couple of Stars and actually created a scoring opportunity. 30 8/10 to play in the hockey game. And now the Stars will take a timeout. So we'll take a short break and we'll be back in just a moment. Face-off will be to the right of the Stars goal. Correction, to the left of the Stars goal. Empty net at the other end. 6 skaters on the ice for the Hawklets. Willington in to take the face-off. Is held in by Torlina. His shot was blocked. Wrestled. Back. Harris tried to get it there. The puck came out of the zone and touched by, no, they wave it off. Puck in the corner, down to 15 seconds to play. Willington sealed into the zone, had it knocked off his stick. Evans, or Harris rather, comes away with it with just 7 seconds to play. He clears it out of the zone. Battle for the puck along the board, sent in off the chest of Harris, and that'll end the game as the buzzer sounds. And the Stars have won it. Our final score from the Kansas City Ice Center is the Kansas City Stars 4, the Rockhurst Hawklets 3. Join us tomorrow, these same 2 teams back in action tomorrow afternoon at 1:25 at the Independence Ice Center in Independence. We'll have all the live play-by-play here on the Kansas City Stars YouTube channel. Final score once again, the Kansas City Stars 4, the Rockhurst Hawklets 3. Thank you for watching and have a great night.